Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So when we last left off, we were pretty much just running around doing a lot of side questing, running backwards and forwards between planets. We did finally manage to settle Kadara, which was nice. We sort of dealt with the little faction conflict going on there, which probably would have had consequences if this game had ever had a sequel, but who the hell knows in the long run. So, ultimately, yeah, that's probably more or less what we're going to be doing a lot more of today, because, yeah, we got a lot of quests to work out. I don't remember, actually, where we left off. Remnant ruins on Havarl, huh? Okay. What do we got? Medical supplies. That's on hold. Minerals, data cores. We haven't done that yet. My allies and relationships. That's on hold. So yeah, Vetra wants me to go to HO47C. Memory locks. Find this tracker in the Gavorum system, something like that. Okay. We'll probably do that now, actually. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Because something or other system. Let's have a look. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we ended up in like a cutscene thing after that, didn't we? Okay. So where's the Gavorkum system? Ah, all the way over there, apparently. Ah, it's where Kadara is. Yes, of course. Because this is the pregnant woman. This is what we did right before we ended up the last session, isn't it? Okay.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Of course you did.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Anomaly detected. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Ooh, what is it this time, I wonder?
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Of course. And it's on hold. Yeah, I figured as much. We got to put a tracker down on wherever the next, yeah, Eladin. Okay, that's fine. Alright, hang on, let's get out of here for a second. So that's on hold. What else we got? Right, a family secrets. Cora. Speak to Cora on the Tempest, huh? Okay, well, let's do that then. Cora, where are you? Cora? You're normally in your room. Why aren't you in your room? So I wonder if... Hang on a sec. Oh, yes. Excellent. Where the fuck is Cora? There you are. Whee.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Arks last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship. This might not be pretty. Are you?
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Well, okay then. So that's that. That's Eladin. On hold. That ruins on Havarl. Guess we could get that one done. Also Jarl. So if we take Jarl and PB to Havarl, we can get both of those quests done at the same time. In theory. So that'll be good. Then we'll do Kor's little mission. And that'll at least narrow down one of the Arks. Alright. Alright, where the fuck's Havarl? Bingo. Alright. We'll do PB's one first. I don't remember PB's quest, but I do remember the end of Jarl's quest. And yeah, it's one of those ones where you've got to be very careful what you do. I'll talk about it in more detail once we get there, but yeah, anyway.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
You've got good eyesight then from this distance. Wasn't there a couple of other quests we had here on Havarl at one point? Vague memory of that now. Or did we do that? I'm actually trying to remember now. Okay, well, let's start by looking at the map. There is a quest here. Ah, no, that's that. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Huh. That's where we're going, huh? Okay, we can do that. Let's fast travel there and go north. Oop, that's... Okay. we in? Okay, apparently I forgot to add the loading screen for some reason, but okay, good for you. Oh, hello.
Well executed.
I thought he was a type I hadn't seen before. Ooh. And a container. Why are there so many things around here? Nope, already got that one. Alright, so we go up here and it looks like we're going into an area that I have already explored before, but we're just going back there for new stuff. So, because of course it is worth pointing out, this is the vault where you restart everything. No, wait, was it this one? No, it wasn't, sorry. No, that was a different one. My mistake. Yes, sorry, I remember now. Now, I don't know what we're looking for, but presumably PB will tell me. Seems to be able to control that, but at the same time it doesn't. Curious. Yeah, we have actually been in this area before. I remember it. Because we had to unlock that door to find the secret.
Dead outlaws.
Hope the piece of REM tech I need is still here.
I think that's it. Good work.
We're in. Found a broken access point into this remnant structure. We're going to get the piece the bosses are after, and I'm going to win that bet after all.
Well, that was a clusterfuck. They're all dead. And now you're here. I'm screwed.
You'll be okay.
Oh, really? We were supposed to clean out this site before you got here, but there were too many damn bots. This outfit doesn't care a lick about any of us.
Tell me about them.
Just joined, so I can't tell you much. The Krogan's name is Crank or Crankit or something. He runs the field crews. That's all I know. Here, take the choice piece from this site. I'm officially retired.
Bet this is the second piece you need, PB.
Yep, and the last one's turned up on Kadara. Coordinates uploaded.
Guess we're going back to Gadara then. Ah, I have already cleared this room out. Yes. Okay, well that being the case, we'll switch across to Zhal's one. Because better, all things considered. We'll do it while we're here. I think this one you actually can do. I think you can do it on this planet. Well, I ain't going back, so that ain't gonna work out. So we'll do Zhal's little quest next, because this This one's interesting because it concerns the Rokar directly. Because that's the whole point of Jar's little quest, is dealing with his erstwhile Rokar brother.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
Noted. Yeah, that was part of one of those little collection mini quest thingamajiggies. Alright, so we go over here. And we'll do what's his name's one. Then we'll go to Kadara. Do that one. You know, finish off Peewee's little quest. Then we'll go to... yeah, then we'll go to Kadara. Yeah, we'll do Kadara, Peewee's quest. Then we'll do the Chorus quest with the Ark.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the Forge have stopped. It's under Arksul's control now.
Oh, crap.
We're not fighting the whole Rokar army. We just need to find my family.
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
Okay. As you can imagine, we don't end up keeping that low of a profile.
Avka says you need a ride to the Forge.
The quieter, the better.
I'm a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you two will do.
Jal, you sure you want me here? Bring in an outsider.
We'll give the Rokar a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back. Move carefully. We don't want to alert the Rokar.
Quiet isn't exactly my thing.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find her family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the Forge. I know my way around. The Govatan, a welcome center, is up ahead. It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Doesn't make it less creepy.
Where are the Rokar?
30 arrivals, 5, 3, 2, no arrivals.
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Most.
Well, it's network.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Rokar, wherever they...
Alright. Attention new guests. Probably guests arriving there tomorrow. Hey, rumor has it someone important visiting tomorrow. Moshai. No, she was uncharacteristically vague. Just had to notify her once.
Why is the Forge so important?
It's one of the few ruins that predates the Scourge. We don't have many of those left.
Everything's gone.
Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot of supplies behind.
Seriously, where'd they get all this stuff?
Aya and the Resistance provide support.
Nutrient paste, medical supplies, miscellaneous equipment. Rocar supplies. Either convince the Rocar to share their supplies and let me do my job to catalogue with all this, or tell them to get out of my storage room. The logs have never been such a mess. You'd think they'd be happy to have someone itemize their scut, however. They wouldn't let me near a single crate.
Found something. Looks like a journal.
Everyone's so enamored with Axel. You would think he was the most shy. I told Droka to make him leave, but she said that all Angara are welcome at the Forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
Oh, well. Some people would like that, I think. Alright.
And people say I'm messy.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced out.
Can't believe it, I'm finally here at the Forge. Curator Droka insists on a short rest before we visited the site, but I can hardly sit still. Helga and I waited years to be selected. We'll finally see the markings in person, maybe even be the first to translate them. We'll check out every building. Okay. Takes out a fall from the forge with minimal difficulty. Droka was worried about uprooting specimens near some of the older pillars, but I think she was able to satisfy her concerns with some low-risk candidates in the site's fringe. For now, we'll focus on care, monitor water intake, and determine an average life expectancy. Give us a baseline for future experiments. At least attempt to recreate the heat shaping process. Excuse me. Used to build the forge was unsuccessful. We were able to heat the rock samples to their melting point, but they simply turned the magma and became unmanageable. Once the samples cooled, the surface was marred with ripples and lacked sharp, smooth edges that we were striving towards.
Axel pulled us out of the lab today. Talked to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaver says he's a radical, but he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
The makings of a new recruit.
Axul's very persuasive. My brothers and sister are proof of that.
I know we discussed in person, but Vestra believes that with just a few resources from the Resistance, you can make upgrades we desperately need. Could finally determine the exact date the Forge was created. Aren't you tired of saying sometime before the Scourge? We've been studying the site for years. We should have this answered by now. Told you before, I'm not against the upgrades, but we're in the middle of a war. The Resistance already goes out of their way to provide us with food, ammo, whatever materials they can. I can't ask Esfra for more. You just have to make do with what you have. What about the Rocar then? Axel was once a scientist in his own right. Maybe he'd help us. I'll reach out. No promises. Don't send another request about this until I've gotten back.
One of the Rocar left a slice of fresh elmuk at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say two words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves elmok. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her?
Maybe. But the rest doesn't sound like him.
You hear that?
Axul's voice.
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. They must have.
Alien, kill it.
Shit. Hope no one heard that.
They shot first. We had to defend ourselves.
Inform Axel that the Govatan has been thoroughly searched. All civilians are accounted for.
Accounted for? What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
So much for going in quiet. Hey, they shot first.
Surrender's not an option with your Oka. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring their bodies to Aksul!
How many of them are there?
Don't give them an opening!
Don't see
Just
it.
give up already.
Keep fighting!
Oh, shush, there's one left.
We can't keep this up, Ryder. Got one. Area clear. Any sign of your family?
No.
The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out. Really likes to hear himself talk, huh?
You have no idea.
Most people like him always do. Talk, talk, talk. Right. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, data pad. Supplies shipped in with the latest recruits, along with the nutrient paste left by the researchers, should keep us stocked for the foreseeable future. That said, we always see a boost of morale after a fresh shipment of Elmok arrives. A little luxury goes a long way with the young ones. Nutrient paste, proper Elmok, nutrient paste. Fair enough.
Guess we interrupted dinner.
I know, we probably should have RSVP'd. Here. Container.
Really hates us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. Your arrival will bring change to the Angara. Aksul fears that change.
This also part of the Govatan?
Living quarters for the archaeologists. Though the Rokar have obviously made them...
Sorry, he's delaying my visit a little longer. A very special person came to Bosun's work. His name's Aksul, and he is like Dregnar from the stories your brother reads. Strong and honorable fighter for our people. Bosun must listen to this man, go where he goes, and do what he says, just like you listen to your mothers. I promise I'll bring you a gift to make up for your absence. Everyone says you deserted, that you're living on Kadara. What the scut happened? Should have known. Jeffan couldn't keep his mouth shut. Yes, I'm on Kadara. No, I won't go back to the Resistance. I'm done with this war. I've killed enough. You're safe in your lab. You don't understand the Ket. When that human rescued the Mosai, they found out the Ket were once us. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. All this time I've been killing our people. I can't go back. I won't. Besides, I'm kind of like Kadar. It's not nearly as bad as our mothers made it out to be. Don't worry about me.
Aksul claims we must leave the forge for our own safety. Bregan and a few others resisted. The Rokar knocked them out, then forced them onto the ship. I thought Aksul was here to protect us. Why must we leave?
Explains where the researchers are. Aksul sent them away.
What's he trying to pull?
I don't know, but I don't want my family involved.
We'll get him
It's
out.
locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
If that unlocked the one up here too. No, it wasn't up here. Where was it? It was down here? Nope, no good. Still locked. Okay, well, it was worth a look. Right, let's get in there.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
I take it the Rokar didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
Yeah, that way's a bust.
Use the rocks.
Now what?
Up the hill.
We've got company! Sharpshooters!
Damn it! I wanted to look around!
Aksul must have sent reinforcements!
We can't let them reach the nest.
Watch your head!
Push to higher ground!
I'm working on it. Good enough.
Wow, look at these.
Just wait till we get inside.
Inside?
There's a cave ahead. That's where the forge is. And hopefully, where my family is.
I can see why this place is so important to the Angara.
Yeah, it's actually very pretty. Okay. What we got? Ooh, something's going deep.
These stones are massive.
They were shaped from the very bedrock of Havaro, using extreme heat. That's why we call it the forge.
Do you still use that technique?
No. Up that ledge.
What was this place before the Scourge?
Everyone.
Oops.
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3.
Wait! I know those voices.
Lathul, go for backup.
Lathul! Wait! Stop!
It's Jal. Jal, is that you?
Barrage. Our mothers sent me.
All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Initiative.
I should kill you right now.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you?
Because we've lost enough to the kid. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause.
But, Jal...
I want you to meet my friend, so you can see that Aksul is wrong.
We need to work together against the cat. We're here to stay. I want to get along.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause.
Is going to blow this place
The
up.
fool!
That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs.
Talking.
Stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the initiative did it.
We have to disarm them.
Give in!
No. The bombs. In the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
You gonna make it?
I hate Axul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here.
A lot happened very quickly
Find
there.
those bombs. If Axul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up.
I know. Follow your lead.
All right.
The bombs are already set.
How long do we have?
A few minutes at most.
Great! Just great!
One down.
Ugh! More bad guys! Got him!
Two.
Watch the pillars! Or we'll lose the forge trying to save it.
That's where the road car dead. One thing at a time. Okay. I thought for a split second the game might crash. I was like, wait, what? No, it's just loading. Shouldn't really need to load, but okay.
Jal! I killed Lathur! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jal. I want to go home.
But the cause. I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave
Let
me.
her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
Now, here's a small tip. There's an interrupt coming up. Personal recommendation, don't do it. Just let it happen. Because if you do interrupt it, actually Axel gets stronger. If you don't interrupt it, he gets weaker. It's a weird thing. That's kind of the thing I like about the interrupts. Is like the interrupts in Mass Effect, original Mass Effect trilogy, 2 or 3 at least, because they didn't have them in the first game, are universally a good thing. If you do them, it's usually for the better, and you just get some Paragon or Renegade points, depending on what it is. The interrupts in this are a mixed bag. Sometimes doing the interrupt is the good thing to do, sometimes it's not, and sometimes it doesn't really matter one way or the other whether you do it, you know? It's just one of those things you can do, but,
Blowing up your sacred birthplace seems pretty drastic. Your cause is falling apart. Like you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak.
I've watched Ryder make planets habitable.
Exactly. And they'll never let us forget
She
it.
rescued our beloved Moshai.
I know.
Saved her life.
I know. Stop defending them.
The Moshai trusts Ryder and...
Stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor.
Is he?
Jaw?
Don't! The Moshai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
Fucker missed. How? I'm not exactly sure, but he did.
The alien is not the monster here. I love my people. Come on. Let's get you home.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Because if you kill him, then he really does become a martyr. But if you let him live, he misses at point blank range. And yeah, somehow. I don't exactly see how, considering the angle he was at, but I don't know. It's weird.
I'm so sorry, Lathu. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
Yeah, apparently it's catching.
They are here. Let's give them a minute. Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Rokar stronger.
He shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
I've got to admit, you were pretty badass.
Can't let you be the only show-off. You've been practicing.
A little.
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
Sounds like a plan to me. Alright. And that, yay! Loyalty. Riders and Jaws loyalty. Rank 6 skills are now unlocked. Which means we go into the skills. Don't know if he has any points. Yes, he does. And as you can see, his 6 pointed skills were all locked, and now he can unlock them. And I couldn't remember what it was you actually got for loyalty. So I guess it's like the maximum level for all their skills. But leveling up your characters is actually very easy. It's not a hard thing at all. So yeah, that's fine. Let's mark all that off. That. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're good. Hello, who are you? Oh, you're a shop. That's fine. Anyway, I think that's your lot. Here at least. So we've got that. So next up we'll do PB's quest. Put that on my list. Assuming I find it. There it is. Alright, so we need to go... Yeah, we go back to the ship. We go off, off and off and off.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Hello.
Hello. Right. Back to Kadara yet again. So much is on Kadara, I swear. Haven't been able to get away from the place recently. Go. And down.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yep, damn straight. Right, now I don't think anything new will have shown up here. No, it does not like it. So we just go down to the slums. That's pretty normal. She's already in my party, so I don't need to do anything else. I'm trying to remember where PB's quest goes, because I really don't at this point. Like, I don't remember anything about it. Make sure there hasn't. No, just wanted to check there's no new quests that have just randomly popped into existence. Happens from time to time. Alright, where are we going? I guess we can always call the Tempest from there. Close enough. Ah, there you are.
How are your improvements to POC coming?
I'm having a little trouble tweaking predictability. It's hard to read her sometimes.
Makes sense, considering you're adjusting her basic design.
Really? Zap shoots at things. I'd call that easy to predict. Combat programming is easy. Social programming, not so much.
It's the same for sentience.
Well, if it isn't our competition!
You got a pair of lungs on you, ain't you?
Looks like outlaws are camping this site. We've got targets! Alright, let's find the piece of tech PB needs.
Or we'll loot all the bodies. Alright, where are you?
Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
My boys put up a fight, but you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Okay, all the way back to Kadara Port. Almost doesn't seem worth it, but whatever. Alright, where are we going?
These crates won't move themselves, people.
We're going up? Nope. Where are we going? But it's got to be somewhere. What's this place? Prison cell? Okay, let's go to conduct and the collective. Oh, that's just a room that's there, I suppose. There you are.
Did someone slap an asshole magnet on me or something?
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
That makes sense. It would be nice to know for sure.
I'm working on it.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into PB's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
Any other areas compromised?
We're doing a full recon, but I don't think so. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message, relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is, well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranet. He and his outlaws work for me.
Shit! Why can't she just leave me alone?
I take it you were lovers?
Why? Think she's fixated or something? To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting POC back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
Well, okay then. Back to the ship. All that just for a couple of cutscenes, honestly. Hopefully. Well, actually, I don't know. Is it going to kick off immediately? Or... It might. I'll check my emails.
Hello?
To hate blindly is dangerous as to trust blindly. An old Hungarian proverb, one of many I have forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. Do not know if we will ever be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred, but what I did to Jarl was wrong, so I must try. I feel like overall that's probably the best thing for him. Right. So. What have we got? That's on hold. You're gonna go to the planet. I think I want you next. Yeah, okay. The belay system. Don't know where that is.
Now orbiting Gadara.
But let's go find out. You weren't there before. I scanned all the things. The only one I haven't is this one over here because that's where the main plot is.
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected.
We'll check that one last. Pretty sure that's where the Ark is. I think.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. I found something.
Yes. A river. Amazing.
Anomaly detected.
I know, shut up. Banging on about that.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh. Very good. No, nothing on that one. Hardly a surprise.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah. Shoot over. Nope, nothing there. Fair enough.
Deploying probe. This is Cora's nav point?
Well, tell you what. It's gone 4 o'clock. So what we'll do is we'll pause, and when I get back, we'll land on the Ark and we'll have a look. And at least one of the other Arks will be crossed off the list. We've also got to find the Turian Ark and the Solarian Ark. I don't remember which ones you find intact and which ones you find totally destroyed. Like, legit, I have no memory of that. But we'll find it out as we go through the game. So, anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay. So, now we can go over there. Yes, start the mission. Now, we need to... Yeah, I was going to say, put Cora in there. Let's get rid of Jal for a bit and have Vetra on board. Cora and Vetra seem like a couple of good types to have around. Anything worthwhile here? Not really. They've always got positives and negatives. I always hate that. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there either. So we're currently using, we got that one. We got that one. Does have more damage. There's a lot less in terms of max ammo. Give it a go.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an Ark, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Focus on how we can help them.
Good call. Help Asari, piss off the Ket. Very cathartic. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
Or maybe they're all dead.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders. Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
I don't hear anyone.
Are they all
Beginning
dead?
decompression. Die, you Ket monsters.
We're not Ket! We're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, but what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
That was close.
So much for trying to help.
Alright. Well, like they say. Looks familiar. I do like that they all kind of have the same layout.
Action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Power distribution efficiency 9%, drive core offline, life support function 83%, critical damage report, deck 12, compartments 34 to 38B, critical damage report, maintenance compartment 88, critical damage report, hull impacts panels 22, 49 to 69, 46 to 69, 80, 98. That's a lot of damage. Bridge crew 2 out of 7, maintenance crew 0 out of 20, security team 0 out of 15, medical team 0 out of 17, engineering team 0 out of 12. Caution, key systems critically understaffed. Advise against civilian stasis revival. Advise immediate revival of vital personnel. Override authorization number 2443, Tharsis S. Commitment, families first, Sam. Override number 2443, Sam. Lucinia. Comment immediately, Pathfinder. Pathfinder is still alive, or was.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the Ket off my Ark.
What happened? Why are the Ket after you?
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
Consider it done, ma'am.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
Alright. Well, it's nice to have some friendly faces.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on, the sooner we find those commandos, the better.
Alright. Here we go. I don't really remember what goes on during this quest, so we'll just follow the route and see what we get.
Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
It's eerie. These spaces are designed to be bustling.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
Ergonomic adjustment, still driver update, ergonomic adjustment. Crest filed for ops manager, checking to learn about seat levers. Not a false alarm, seal all doors, seal all... Oh dear.
Someone overrode the hangar doors, then tried to seal them in a hurry?
Maybe something interfered.
Here we are. Hangar control.
Look, someone's alive down there.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry, my Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL,
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Alright. I do like it when they try to go for something a little creepier in tone. I always thought like Mass Effect could easily do a horror game set in the same universe. Which is something like... I always feel like the Mass Effect franchise has never really done. I was actually chatting with a friend about it. It's like, why aren't there any spin-offs like set in the Mass Effect universe but under different genres? And we were sort of talking about like how so many games don't do that. So many games like... Or so many game series pick a genre and stick to it like absolutely. Like Doom is always a first-person shooter. Mass Effect is always a third-person shooter RPG, you know. It's like you're not allowed to be a different genre of game in the same series. There's only a few series that ever really do that. I suppose Red Faction kind of did. You know, it switched from first-person to third-person halfway through its franchise. You got the SteamWorld games, which... never really picked a genre to go with, but I mean, you imagine that? That would be fun, wouldn't it? Like a horror game or something set in the Mass Effect universe. There's plenty enough horror stuff in it. You could easily do that.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Kit! We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire.
Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%.
Shield boost enabled.
Hangar door closure at 53%.
Works for me.
Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
Except there's no power.
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Arks' electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Theories can wait, people. Let's secure the Ark first.
That might be complicated. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
Can we flash some lights, make some noise, get the Ket off our backs?
Well, splitting up would give them 2 targets, right? Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Well, okay then.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
Ooh, the data pad. Emergency direction affected by the Ark. Evacuation is now necessary. When signaled, please go immediately to seat 6 in escape pod 202. Now report within 10 minutes, your seat will be reassigned.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
Don't wait for family. That's rough. Guess the Asari cut the lights, or someone did.
Watch your step.
Not that way. Guess we're going around here. Ooh.
What's this?
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Those ammo boxes? That's...
Did you know Matriarch Ishara?
Weird.
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected, and the Ket took her away.
Videria's here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Videria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
Another data pad. This holographic coloring book is set to a sample image of a farm. Someone has scribbled in colors and drawn Russian animals. Scrolls on one side read "My farm." Childcare rotation. I can take the twins and Mosha tonight. Making the big jump soon, leaving all my love and best wishes.
So many people
living quarters.
Crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them.
What's happening? You're out of stasis because you were needed on deck early. Unfortunately, you now need to adapt to a very different scenario than was expected. To avoid rumors spreading, this is the situation. We're under attack by a hostile species. Diplomatic overtures were rejected and will not be repeated. Regrettably, our matriarch Ishara died attempting negotiations. I have reluctantly taken on her role as Pathfinder, but cannot replace her. We must deviate from our intended course and attempt to lose the enemy before our rendezvous with the Nexus. Captain Atandra's approval. I've authorized a general evacuation order as we revive civilians. Meanwhile, commando forces and our survey ship, the Perifona, will perform necessary diversion actions. Last time I'm not shutting up, I went to sleep dreaming of new worlds and woke up with fire and screaming people huddled in dormitories. And they won't let us back into stasis. We're supposed to just crash land on a barren planet, some teeny escape pod, like that's going to be any better. I want what I was promised. I want what I gave them my money and my life for. The dream of a better world is all well and good, but you have to remember it's just a dream.
Brought their pets.
Did they?
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Maybe.
We're not alone.
Maybe not.
What were they up to?
Probably looking for a way out. Guess they found one.
It's certainly a way out.
Videria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The cat saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
As you can imagine, you want to avoid the fire. Ooh, hello.
Cat, light them up!
Enemies up above!
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there. Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Mm-hmm. One thing at a time.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again.
Minimal power is rerouted. You may now trick.
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the cat. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Nice. Good to see she's useful. Right.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Evac, come settle down, doing this your fashion way. We cannot finish the evac with Deck 12 in that condition. The last Ket barrage sheared the hull plating, no atmosphere, and it's hanging by a thread. Got 100 people trapped on the other side, not enough suits, there's children. Val, I can't make the call, I won't. Napper showed up, the screwball engineer refused her evacuation seat, says she's got an idea. Headed off Arks soon to give those Kets something to chase. Argyra got shot to shit. Last encounter, but old habits made me stick to it all in recharge. Do me a favor and keep it away from civvies, would you? No sense in someone looking for it.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from Ark systems, including power distribution.
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
Deck 12, hull placing sheared, atmosphere was vented, no time. All personnel's wheeled. 100 plus trapped, no suits, no time, can't be done. Can be done, no one else dies today. Want to grab the Ket by the throat and shake them. Keep dreaming skinny. Should have been a huntress. Grab, grab. Hold the deck plating in place. Not airtight, but enough for breathers. Solved. Better than nothing, I guess.
Oh!
What is it?
Don't know. Like a dog whistle.
What?
Looks like an observation deck.
Wow, a lot of people came through here fast.
Ryder, over here.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Whoever built this was smart. Probably saved a lot of lives.
I pray she got out safe.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Right.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Catch!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
They're down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
Oh, I'm always ready.
Second cable. We're getting there. More, Ket! Take them down!
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Quite a lot, apparently.
All right, now the cable.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
This is their last stand. Break through!
The Ket are down!
The device can now be deactivated.
Nice.
That noise. It's gone.
That's what we wanted, right?
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
Yay.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole Ark. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder. Restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Sam can't. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we
Tandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
One last big fight. In they come.
The Mass Effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
You don't need to. Fight's perfectly fine as is.
We've got reinforcements! Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Kett. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied! I will take my prey!
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
Yes, let's. Woo! Not good. Ray!
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the Ark!
Sarissa! Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Always figured that sort of over exaggerates how good like biotics are.
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
Nice.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to—
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
It's a tricky decision. Like, it's a decent moral choice, all things considered, because it's like, well, she didn't, strictly speaking, do anything wrong, but she also didn't really do her job. Her job was to protect the Pathfinder, and she let the Pathfinder die in exchange for the data. If she'd come clean about it outright, it may not have been a big decision. You know, or it may not have been like a bad thing in that regard. But she didn't. She kept it quiet because she wanted the prestige of being a hero. The Asari should know. I don't know if this ultimately would have led to a big thing, or if this is just like a moral decision for the sake of a moral decision, but I'm gonna tell them.
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ishara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ishara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
That worked out okay. Vidaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Vidaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team. Stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am. Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
Never meet your heroes.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
You defended us on Habitat 7, found the Asari Ark, and fought the Ket, all without being a Pathfinder.
That's just my job.
And you're really good at it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Hey. Excellent. Oh, apparently Phoebe's got an email for me. Nice. Well, there you have it. The Asari Ark has now arrived. Ooh. Or at least it will soon, I guess. I think you probably have to go somewhere and then, okay. Discover someone to help us find Puck. Might need a bit of convincing. We'll go to Kadara Port. Meet me in the bar, please. Great, back to fucking Kadara again. Thank you, I mean it, thank you. Still sorting through everything, but it's easier since we talked. Vidira's gonna need support. Sarissa casts a long shadow. And Vidira's training isn't complete. I'll see what I can do for her. I'm sure that she'd like to chat with you if you haven't already. Meantime, let's hit some bad guys. Hey Ryder, remember me? Hi Daria, we talked at that nice outpost of yours while I was heading care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore though, we're heading home with Lucinia back at the Nexus. They've got the people and shuttles to get us back there. They're saying none of it would have happened without you. I believe them. Thank you for everything. It's not quite at the Nexus yet, but it'll get there. Right.
Within parking orbit.
Mm-hmm.
Scan complete.
Looking a little bit beat up, but could be worse. Alright, let's head to Kadara. Again. It's always fucking Kadara.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yeah, right. PB bar. Let's do it.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here has been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
Well, that makes Samrick a truly important person.
He's having some trouble understanding that.
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
You're sitting in an open bar on Kadara Port with us. Kalinda will know, and she'll assume the worst.
Yeah, and she probably won't be satisfied the first 30 or 40 times you scream your innocence. So you might as well tell us what we want to know.
At least that way you get another free drink.
Well, shit. Guess I can't argue with that. And I am still thirsty.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pop soon.
Ooh, Ella then, huh? Fair enough. So at least it's not fucking Katara again. Better than nothing. Okay, right. So next up, we're going to that asteroid, because I think that's about the only place left right now. Tempest. Back.
All systems green.
I'm so happy. Right.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Aren't we always? Okay then. So in terms of, where we want to go next. Obviously you got Haval there, Eos there. Blinking places are just planets at the moment, I'm pretty sure. We want to go here. Remav. So we need Vetra. And that's about it, actually. Just Vetra. Alright. Yeah, you'll do for a bit. Nope. We got Vetra, that's all we needed. Now this is this place.
Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it?
Yeah, this is a place where you can go down in your
To think
vehicle, but
this
it's
was
not a
supposed to be
settable
the
planet.
Turian home. Now the Exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Alright, so it's a small little area. We've just got a whole bunch of stuff scattered around. So we'll do the normal.
Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now.
Gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
Good to hear.
Yes.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying.
Alright, what do we got?
Forward
I
station.
don't actually, like, remember much.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Ooh, we do have mining zones. Oh. Excellent.
I've added them to your nav system.
You do have to be careful. It can be a little easy to just wander off somewhere around in this place. Oh, see, look, there's the edge already. All the sounds are muted, of course, because you're out in space, and isn't it fun? Actually, yeah, it kind of is.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Come on. Forward, please. Thank you. Yeah, good enough. It was going up. I probably could have got a bit more, but I don't really need it in the long run. Whee! That's going up.
Exposure to the surface radiation will kill you, Pathfinder. I do not advise leaving the Nomad.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the E button then when I was trying to go for the R button. It's fine. Close, 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 close. Gotcha.
The mining zone has been depleted.
Excellent. Off to the next.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
As you can see, there are a few safe zones here or there. That's good. There's the center, so there will be sort of vaguely around in this sort of a direction.
Sam, what is that?
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
Yes, you gotta watch out for those cosmic rays. Fucking dangerous. Ooh. Nope, no, other way. Over here, there we go. Good enough. Right, what else we got?
Someone's standing taller.
You think so?
What happened on the Asari Ark has to sting, but honestly, you seem better for it. If you lost anything back there, it was probably something you didn't need.
Alright, what do we got? Yeah, if memory serves, this sort of map's divided up into chunks and whatnot. But we can drop into here because it looks like there's also a quest in there.
You can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
Nice work. Exiles, heads up!
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
A little busy right now.
Callow was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby. It may provide answers.
I do like how this is the mining bit, so they do actually just give you a whole bunch of minerals inside the place, because it makes bloody sense. Nice. Alright, what else have we got? Oh, loadout changer. Oh, how about that? Plenty of helium-3 soil at this site, but I think we'll deplete it pretty quickly. Once we finish here, head back to the base. Krex will add it to the stash in case you didn't get the new password. It's...
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
I don't think flying off to the Ascend Nova will save you. You still owe me 80k and you're going to make good. If I have to cut myself over to that broken dump and shake the credits out of you myself, I will. You better be making a hole over there, because when you come back, you're gonna have me to answer to. Like without saying goodbye, you're coming back, right? Did we do something? 1 second you're telling me I'm the guy for you. We should settle down, try and make the rest of Kadar the next. Okay, forget it. You take all the time you need over there, make your big score like you wanted, and you come back. I'm not going anywhere, I'll be here. Sorry, melding part 5. Oh, my neck. Hey, automated purchase notes. What fun.
I've added the locations to your map.
Goody. Grab a nickel I might have missed. Alright. Well, it has actually gone 5, I just noticed. So we'll take a break, although I think we've got a few points I'm going to need to spend somewhere. I guess we'll put them in here. What have we got? Damage and force or blast radius? Damage is usually a good one to go for. There we go. Also level you up. Also level you up. No, I can't because you don't have your thing complete yet. Okay, that's fine. We're doing it here on this planet right now, so that'll be for later. So, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's get out of here and onto the next area. We've got a lot more shit to do yet.
We got pretty lucky with this. That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Alright, next up, let's head down to you, shall we?
If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
You think?
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Yay. Alright, what do we got? Just you down there, huh?
I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, let's see what we got. Good start. I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's all wrapped up around the big rock. That's fair.
So, you're not going to report me for doing business on Kadara, are you?
Business, Vetra? Weren't you busy on the ship the whole time?
You're a good one, Harper.
Alright, come on, where's the last one? Read. Somewhere around here. Still more yet. Hopefully there isn't one actually like on top of that, because that could be problematic.
The mining zone has been depleted.
Excellent. Alright, what else have we got? Well, I guess we can head down, see what's off in that vague direction. We could head east first, I suppose. You do need to watch out for the giant holes in the map, though. You will die. Doesn't seem to be much of anything else out around here, is there? Mostly just filling in the map. Suppose we'll hit the end of the world eventually. Big ass green wall up somewhere. Oh, there it is. Suppose it was bound to show up eventually. I am mostly just mapping it out at the moment. It's fun. Where's the edge? Oh, there it is. Woo-hoo! This is probably one of the more fun levels to explore because of the low gravity. You can do some really big jumps. Get your timing right. Alright, what do we got? Oh, actually we went past the mining area. That ain't good.
Your dad taught you to shoot, you said.
The basics. The fancy stuff I got from a Batarian merc who took pity on me. She really was something. Old as the stars, had seen everything. Wish Sid could have met her.
That was a lot of magnesium. Excellent. No, I did go straight past a really big chunk of magnesium and silicon. Good. What else we got?
Resources in this area are limited.
I kind of figured there'd be a fourth one, but guess not. Alright. Off to the big dome there, I think. We'll see what, if anything, there is to see. Hi guys. If I come in?
Looks like we can just drive in here.
Datapad detected, Pathfinder.
And a lot of ore. That. Oops, so there's a scanner here. Is it you? It is indeed. Alright.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Yep, I got it. Yep, only 3 left to find. Alright, what have we got in here then? Is that it? I thought there was something else in here. Right, where are we looking? Upstairs. Yes, I lost all my boots. I get it, we're all bored out here in this hellhole. You need a little entertainment. You've had your fun, now give them back before I get frostbite on my damn toes. I'm not angry yet, but I don't see those boots in the next couple hours. Whichever little shit did this is getting curb stomped into the excavator. Fair enough. You ever stop and look at your life and think, how the hell did I get here? I'm lying here trying to fall asleep and all I can think about is what life would have been like if I hadn't taken part in that stupid rebellion. I had this picture of how my life was going to go, but Sloan got people so excited. I just had to kind of went with the flow without thinking of the consequences. Now I can't even remember what it was I wanted. Sorry, late night thinking and all that. Nothing I can do about it now. I guess you always just give such good advice. You were the first person I thought to contact. I don't expect you to say anything, so make me feel better. Just need to get it out. No, you're worried, but I'm okay. I promise that living is fine. Sure, it's 1,000 degrees. Water is sold at a premium, and everyone is trying to kill me. Other than that, I'm great. That was supposed to make you laugh. Now I can just picture you worrying about me all over again, but really, I'll be okay. I got in good with one of the gang leaders here, Big Tehran, and he's treating me alright. The salvager who flies here from Kadara said she can bring me supplies if I have the credits, but I'm better off than you. I bet I'm better off than you scooping dust on that busted planet. Hang in there, okay? Life right now might be a little rough, but we're just backstage. Well, it's nice to see an optimist for a change. Okay, never thought I'd been so wrong in my life. To think I almost killed Baxter, dear God, could have got the whole team killed. All those Ket soldiers and ships we kept running into, they were following the signal we used to track the lockers from the Solarian Ark. Our equipment and tags like a goddamn lighthouse for them. Baxter took Marcus's shotgun and blew a hole in the transceiver just as a huge ket ship appeared right over our position. Shot Baxter in the leg before I realized he just saved our lives. Once we got to shelter Marcus's splintered leg, I offered Baxter one hell of an apology plus a contract. I think he said thank you. I'm stitching his vagabond's patch into his gear myself, least I can do. We'll stick to using Baxter's equipment from now on. It'll be harder for the initiative to track us, but harder for the Ket too. We'll be okay, just need to stick together. Another clue on the Solarian Ark. Checking in like you asked. Found a decent patch of helium 3 soil here. I think we can mine this for another week at least. Might be enough for Krex to finish the first one. Feel free. Passcode is data corrupted.
This Krex must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
Yep. Alright. Where's the fucking exit? There it is.
Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara.
Of course.
You seemed at home on Kadara. Very at home.
I should. I lived that kind of life for years. You don't look okay with that.
I am. Just not the idea of losing you to someone like Sloan or Reyes. Too many good people have gone off the grid.
Alright, what have we got? We'll probably do that one last. We'll sort of scoot up here and then come back down to here later. I think that seems fair. Who's left? Quite a lot, apparently.
Another data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Excellent. Probably shouldn't be this close to just raw uranium. Pretty sure that's not good for your health. Well, we're getting lots of it at least. I think the reason they give you the loadout switchers in the bases is because you can't do it at the drop pods. That would be my guess. Hey Ghidorah. Hey Kellogg. The gang here has a bet going and we need you to settle this. This Krex guy we keep hearing about, ask him if he's a real scientist and see how he reacts. Like, he's Krogan, right? Don't they have the brains the size of walnuts or something? Have you actually seen his work? Can he count above 10? Okay, but seriously, you have to tell me what he's like. I hear he's a nightmare to work with. Come back as soon as you can with stories. Gotta try out those Hydras today. Can't believe you left before they arrived. Shit, Caleb. You should see them in action. With these babies in our lineup, we'll stomp the collective for sure. Hey, I wonder if you got a few for HO47C. I bet they'd kick up some serious ass in low G. Maybe we could even get Krex an epic punch right in the quad. If you do, take me a picture. We all see the way you stare at Kessia. From the way you two talk, it sounds like you knew each other on Kadara. Gonna go out on a limb and guess you came here for her. To ask her out, you were one of the biggest smugglers on Kadara, and now you're sitting pretty on a big score from this venture. That's not the most eligible bachelorette material. Don't know what is. Besides, for a Turin, you're not half bad looking. She likes you, trust me. Do us all a favor and close the deal with Kessia. We're sick of you mooning over her. See, even raiders have love lives. Look, asshole, you can ask me where you want, but it won't make my guys work any faster. You'll get your healing 3 soul when we're good and finished. You want to ship this back to the base yourself? Fine. Leave my team alone. Passcode is blah.
Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the XL base in your system.
Yay.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krex is doing.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, just keep moving on, I guess.
Crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous.
So what do you really think? Aya or Kadara?
Kadara, no question. I'll pick unpredictable over beautiful any day.
Mining zones in this region are available.
Nice. Of course, they would be all the way over there, wouldn't they?
Pathfinder, I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Drop that one down there. Down we go. Nice. I mean, we're on an asteroid. There's going to be minerals all over the place, isn't there? Foolish to think otherwise, I suppose. Something else is missing. Where? Oh, right here apparently. Nice.
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
Nice scent, Vetra. What is that?
Jal needed solder, so he traded for this homemade lotion. I feel softer than any Turian should.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, let's get this over and done with. Move on to the next one and then do that set, and move on to the next one and do that set. A lot of minerals. But then it's supposed to be a mineral-rich asteroid, which is why there's all the mining zones here. So, you know, kind of makes sense if you think about it. Actually, a lot of magnesium. See, the point is there, so usually you want to go around it. Decent start. Alright, what else we got? Nice.
Resources in this area are limited.
On to the next.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's the point of interest. It does look like inside the craters is the best place to look.
You know, the freelancer's life does have its charms.
So Kadara's tempting you then?
Got into this life because I had to. I'm good at it, but that doesn't mean it's good for me. Or Sid. That's why we came out here. Options.
Oh yes, endless options. Sand or ice, scourge or murder aliens.
Yes, well.
Some things just don't work out, do they? Ooh, no, too far. Come on, where are you?
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
Alright. Okay, next up. Right the way over there. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'll take it. Always willing to take a little extra. Yeah, the depleted thing basically means that you have gotten rid of the majority of it. I think it caps off at about 80%. But it doesn't automatically mean you've got everything. Just because something says depleted doesn't absolutely guarantee there's nothing there. Which is one of those things.
Despite everything that went wrong here, that's quite a view.
Vetra, what's up? You keep sighing.
Do I? Sorry. Sid called and asked if I can get her a timer, metagel, and 15 pairs of socks. That can't be good.
Ah, other side of the giant ridge, huh? Good job there's a bridge. A ridge bridge. Alright. Watch out for the giant cracks in the earth. Well, rock. I'd say so.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Just recharge my shields. Don't go down that fast, thankfully.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
There's literally one right here, and there's one all the way over there too.
Added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Have a random assortment of small ones. Whoa, that's going up really fast.
You said your parents were gone, Cora. What happened?
Don't know. While I was away on training, their cargo freighter disappeared in the Attican Traverse. I looked for them every time I was posted that way. Nothing.
That's rough.
Not everything gets tied up in a bow.
Depends what game you're playing. Right, come on, more of this. Nope, that's a bit too far. Something around here. Come on, where are you? Really?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I know.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I'm trying to. That's unsettling. The fuck was that? There we go. And looks like we got one all the way down
Resources
there.
in this area are limited. Suvi Anwar is correct. Cosmic radiation is unusually high on this planet, likely an effect of the Scourge.
Let's say I just walked out into it. What would happen?
Cosmic rays would penetrate the molecules of your DNA. Terminal cancer is highly likely.
Suddenly, I'm thankful for the Nomad.
Yeah, it did.
I know what you meant before about not having closure. Our dad, mine and Sid's, left when she was only a toddler. Never found out why. But his reasons didn't matter. Only Sid mattered.
She was lucky to have you.
No sense wondering why you were dealt that particular hand. Better to just play the round.
There's that. What are we looking for? Magnesium? Come on, come on. There's got to be something more somewhere. We're still in the rich zone. Something, I guess. Titanium, which is not going up any higher. Alright, what else? Nope, that's out of the area. Too far away.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
In all your time with the Asari, did you ever meet an Ardat Yakshi?
Not that I know of. Always wondered about our sniper, Tethys, though.
I'm pretty sure if you had, you'd know it. As someone who has, in another lifetime, you'd know it. Alright, off we go. We probably won't get to finish everything on the planet, or asteroid, today. Although, I mean, technically it was a planet, and it presumably got smashed apart by the Scourge, so... you know, that is what it is. That's not on the map. Ooh, what a remnant vault. Explorable one too. Well, I guess I won't say no. Probably end up having to come back here later. I know, the remnant vault could put the planet back together. No. Ooh.
You'll be able to hack that observer machine, Pathfinder.
No, good thanks.
That'll show 'em.
Gives us the advantage.
It's nice when they're not trying to kill us.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
We gotta lead this thing through the dungeon. I think we gotta lead it through the dungeon, haven't we?
Remnant, we can lay low or take them on.
I don't think we can.
Stay alert, there'll be more.
Oh no, always. Why did the quest not?
I don't think we're done here.
I don't know if that first one will still come over and say hello, but maybe, maybe not. Alright, what do we got? So yeah, looks like we gotta use hacked remnant to open the way forward. Makes sense. Which of course implies the question, really? Not. No, apparently we can't. Not like the other ones, is it? You know, this one is. This one's fine. Ow. Oh, excuse me. Fell back on me.
Think that's it.
I have no real idea what I'm doing at the moment. I'm mostly just following the path. I say that a little too often in this game, I think. 9 times out of 10 you just do things because that's what the game tells you to do. It's very rare you'll get an explanation for it.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
We need to go through the area and then we'll come back carrying the remnant we need. Just based on what I'm looking at, seems about right. Right. What's this? Ooh. Hello. Can you do anything?
This could get ugly.
fire, really. Where the hell are all these guys coming from? Oh, no, that's mine.
They got Cora!
Woo! Well, that probably could have gone better. That's a lot of fire.
That must be the console to start the tiller.
Is this gonna, you know, do the whole purge thing? Because I'm not sure if I want that. Uh-huh. Great. Alright, that's that. Nice. Alright, so we've got you there, you there. Nice. Boom.
Score. We're in.
Multiple mechanisms activating, but I can't identify the outcome.
Huh. Let's get back to the surface.
Something happened. Not sure if I like the sound of that. Well, it's giving me a shortcut, so I guess I'm fine with it. I feel like there was a lot of stuff I missed. Like, what about all those doors? Hang on a second. You had this, but we didn't have a...
Looks like we need an observer for this.
Yeah.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
But I couldn't see a place around here to build one. Presumably there is. I feel like I've missed something.
Another observer console.
That works. You open these doors. So there should be one near every single one of them, you see. Maybe like opened up these window places. Yeah, for goodies, I thought so.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out. They must have left a hint behind somewhere.
Ah. That's number 1.
Watch out, remnant!
What? Where? What if the other ones have things in them as well? Fortunately, we're out of time. But let's see if we can solve this one little mystery first now. I don't know if that remnant can turn this one on too. If not, it means there's a remnant console somewhere around here and I just haven't found it yet because I'm an idiot.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
Doesn't look like it is. Where the bloody hell is it? Around here somewhere? Maybe not. Ah, oh no, that's a container. I was like, ah, that's the. No, it's just a box. Hmm. Nope, can't seem to see the console anywhere. Can you blow these up? Or are they just badness? No, doesn't look like it. Oh well. I'll tell you what, we are going to have to leave it here for today. But whatever we've done, I'm sure we will see the consequences in the next session. But we're getting on. We're actually like moving forward now. Things are, you know, advancing a little bit. But yeah, we'll leave it be for now. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.